what do you think is required of leaders with regard to communication in today's organizations?
That's such an interesting question because I think there's so much required of leaders all the time, whether it was several hundred years ago or today. Today we have some unique opportunities as leaders to communicate with our teams in different ways. So certainly technology has allowed our team to not be in the office all the time, and because of that, being able to communicate with them over virtual means is something that is available to us. Something else when we're talking about communicating with our teams is this notion of instant accessibility. Because we get our emails to our phone, because we get because we're getting text messages or we're on social media or whatever, our phones really have become an extension of us and an extension of the workplace. So as a leader, there's a balance between communicating with your team and letting them know what's going on, and also respecting times that they may need to unplug and they may need time away. I think that my inclination as a leader is to text when I find anything out, even if it's an off time, and that's not always the best approach. So I think as leaders, it's understanding that work-life balance perspective and making sure that you provide your employees with downtime and time away from the office and time where they don't constantly have to be connected, and we celebrate the lack of connection. Something else that I think is really important, especially when we're in this virtual world, is to understand that our employees work differently and they have different needs. So I have an employer that makes the camera be on every single time I talk to that person, regardless of the circumstances. The camera always has to be on. And sometimes it is not convenient for me to put the camera on at that moment. So I think as a leader, as a boss, as somebody in an organization, understanding the needs of your employees is critically important, especially when we get work done in a different environment than face-to-face in an office.